Everyone loves to talk about why Oklahoma is such a great place to live, but today we're flipping the script. I'm sharing the real downsides of living here, the things locals know, but no one puts in the relocation brochures. I love calling Oklahoma home, but it's not perfect. And if you're thinking about moving here, you deserve to know both sides before you do. I'm Katie Kuriakos, a local realtor here in the Oklahoma City Metro, and I help families relocate to Oklahoma every single week. So let's dive into the real talk, the things you might not love about living here. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can know all the latest happenings in OKC. Let's start with the obvious, the weather. Oklahoma has all 4 seasons, sometimes all in one day. In spring, we're famous for severe weather. Think thunderstorms, hail, and yes, even some tornadoes. They don't hit every neighborhood, but you'll definitely experience those strong storm warnings in the spring. Then summer comes and it's hot. Over 100 degrees for days hot. July and August can be pretty brutal. Fall and winter are usually mild, but the wind here is constant. Like the song says, Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. They're not lying. If you like perfect 70-degree weather year-round, this probably isn't it. The upside, you do get all 4 seasons, and the sunsets after those storms are absolutely incredible. Oklahoma weather isn't just windy. It can get wild. And between spring storms, hail, and the occasional tornado, our homes take a beating. While most people relocating to Oklahoma are worried about tornadoes, I would actually caution you to worry more about hail. Hailstorms are actually really common here, and while they don't happen every week, they happen enough that most homeowners have to replace their roof every 10 to 15 years. And because of that, home insurance costs are higher than what a lot of people expect. You might see annual premiums that are higher than what you'd pay for in other states. The good news is most local roofers and insurance companies are very used to it. Homes here are typically built with impact-resistant shingles, and many policies offer strong coverage options if you know what to look for. Just something to budget for up front. All right, so let's get back to that wind. Remember, it comes sweeping down the plains. It's strong, and it blows in all the things you don't want to breathe. Allergy season here is tough. Oklahoma has been consistently ranked as one of the worst states in the nation for outdoor allergies, with high grass pollen, tree pollen, and ragweed pollen. Most locals joke that allergy medicine should come with your driver's license. On the bright side, our wide open spaces and breezy days mean you rarely get that muggy, stuck in traffic city feel. Another thing to note is that if you have kids, you'll want to pay close attention to school districts. They vary drastically from one area to the next. Oklahoma has not been ranked super high in education, but that is looking at the state as a whole. Some areas like Deer Creek and Edmond, among many others, are fantastic and very sought after, but others may not be rated as high. That's why working with a local realtor who understands a district is so important. The great thing is you have choices: charter schools, private schools, and great suburban districts depending on which fits your family's needs best. Okay, let's move on to the size of the city. Oklahoma City is huge. I believe it is ranked as the 9th largest city in the country by land area. So even though traffic isn't bad, getting from one side of the city all the way to the other could take up to 30 to 40 minutes. You'll notice that shopping, restaurants, and activities aren't always close together. If you're used to walking or hopping on public transit to grab coffee, that's not the norm here. You'll drive everywhere. The upside is you get more space, bigger lots, and quieter neighborhoods, but it does mean a lot more time behind the wheel. Let's talk location. Oklahoma is right in the middle of the country, which means it's not a quick drive to the beach, to the mountains, or major tourist destinations. If you love weekend getaways to new cities, you'll probably be flying. Dallas is about 3 hours to the south. Kansas City is about 4 to 5 hours to the north, but otherwise you're looking at long drives to popular destinations. On the plus side, we're in the middle of everything. If you enjoy a road trip, then you can road trip north, south, east, or west in a day, and flights from the OKC airport are getting better every year. Now let's talk public transportation. Oklahoma City is built for cars. You'll definitely need one. Public transport is limited and things are pretty spread out. Remember, we're the 9th largest city when it comes to land area. Commuting isn't terrible compared to other major cities, but don't expect a subway or a light rail system. Uber and Lyft are easy to get, but day-to-day life, you'll want your own vehicle. The good news is traffic is light compared to big cities like Dallas or Chicago, and parking is almost always free and easy. Okay, let's talk about the outdoors for a second. If you love the mountains or beaches or maybe skiing, Oklahoma might leave you wanting more. It's mostly flat with some rolling plains and lakes. We do have some great spots like Turner Falls, Broken Bow, and the Wichita Mountains, but they're a bit of a drive from Oklahoma City. So again, if you don't have a car or if you don't care to drive for a couple of hours, you're likely to miss out on these gems. If you're the weekend hike with mountain views type, you'll have to plan a bit more with the added drive time it takes to get there. Now, the plus side, those open skies make for some of the most stunning sunsets you'll ever see. So to wrap it up, Oklahoma has its quirks. The weather, the wind, the allergies, they're real. But for so many families, the affordability, the friendliness, and the community far outweigh the challenges. The key is knowing what to expect so there are no surprises. That's why I make these videos, to help you make confident decisions before you make your move. If you're considering relocating to Oklahoma or the Oklahoma City Metro, I'd love to help you figure out which area fits your lifestyle best. I get calls and texts and emails every single day from people just like you wanting to make their move. Whether it's tomorrow or months from now, maybe you're moving across the country or across the world. I'm here to make your move as seamless as possible. So drop down in the description below where you'll find all of my contact information. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more local insights, and check out my other videos on the pros of living here in Oklahoma's top suburbs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.